When I was younger, I used to think cats were just normal animals, cute, quiet, and sometimes a little lazy. I never understood why people loved them so much. I used to think, why should anyone keep a cat at home? What's so special about it? But one day, everything changed. It was a cold evening. I was walking back home when I saw a tiny kitten sitting near the gate. She was very small, shaking from the cold, and her fur was dirty. Her eyes looked scared but also hopeful. I don't know why, but I picked her up. She didn't run away, she just looked at me like she was asking for help. I brought her home and gave her a new name. I called her Zuri. At first, Zuri stayed quiet. She didn't move much. She sat in one corner and watched everything carefully. She didn't trust me yet. And honestly, I didn't understand her either. But slowly, things started to change. Every morning, Zuri would come a little closer to me. First, she sat far away, then a little closer. Then one day, she did something I will never forget. She jumped onto my lap. Her body was warm and soft. And then she started making a soft sound, purr, purr, purr. That sound felt so peaceful. For the first time in a long time, my mind became quiet. That's when I realized something important. Cats don't just live in your house, they slowly enter your heart. Before Zuri came, my life was always busy and stressful. I was always thinking, always worried, always tired. But after she came, everything started to feel different. I started coming home early because someone was waiting for me. I started smiling more because even watching her play with nothing made me happy. And the biggest change, I didn't feel alone anymore. Even when no one called me, no one talked to me, I still had Zuri. She would sit beside me quietly like she understood everything. That is one of the biggest reasons why everyone should have a cat at home. Because sometimes you don't need loud friends, you don't need too many people. You just need one quiet friend who stays with you. Cats have a special power. They can feel your emotions. If you are sad, they come close. If you are tired, they sit near you. If you are stressed, their purring sound helps calm your heart. Yes, it's true. That soft purring sound can reduce stress and make you feel relaxed. It's like a natural therapy. So if someone feels sad, lonely, or worried, a cat can help more than you think. Cats also teach us something very important. They teach us patience. Cats don't trust quickly. You have to be gentle. You have to be kind. You have to wait. And when they finally trust you, it feels very special. It teaches you that real love takes time. Cats also bring life into your home. A house without a pet can feel empty and quiet. But with a cat, there is movement, there is fun, there is happiness. Even small things become special. Like watching them run after a tiny shadow or sleep in funny positions or suddenly jump for no reason. They turn normal days into happy moments. But here's something very important. Not everyone understands who really needs a cat the most. Let me tell you, people who live alone need a cat, because a cat fills that empty space with love. Students or people under stress need a cat, because cats help relax the mind. People who feel sad or broken need a cat, because cats don't judge, they don't ask questions, they just stay. And children should also grow up with cats, because cats teach kindness, they teach care, they teach responsibility. They help children understand how to love another living being, but remember one thing, a cat is not a toy. A cat is not just for fun. A cat is a life. If you bring a cat home, you must give it love, you must give it food, you must give it safety, because they trust you completely, and they depend on you. I remember one night, I was sitting alone, feeling very stressed. My mind was full of worries. I didn't talk to anyone, I just sat there quietly. Then Zuri came. She slowly jumped onto my lap. She looked into my eyes and then curled up and started purring. Purr, 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 and somehow all my stress started to go away. She didn't say anything, but it felt like she understood everything. That's when I understood something very deep. Cats don't fix your problems, but they make your heart stronger. They don't speak your language, but they understand your feelings. They don't ask for much, just a little love, a little care, and a safe place. And in return, they give you peace, they give you comfort, they give you happiness every single day. So if you ever think, should I keep a cat at home? The answer is simple. Yes, not because you need a pet, but because you need a friend. A quiet friend, a loving friend. A friend who will stay with you even when the whole world feels far away. And maybe that one small cat will change your life forever. Read, if this story touched your heart, don't forget to subscribe for more amazing animal stories.